All right, do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, should I just start from the beginning?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So, we started doing the kids' table a couple months ago, and it was just going to be this fun thing between a couple of friends. I brought Peter on and Max on because I thought they added a lot of personality to the show.
Right.
And we took off. We never thought it would happen, but we hit 100 subs, and which was awesome. It was obviously a really big accomplishment for us. We started getting sponsorship deals. We got record label offers. Just it was taking off faster than we could kind of keep up with it. It truly is what I would imagine kind of the best case scenario that anyone could have ever hoped for. Ever since we started, getting the sub count up and, hit 80, 90, 100 subs, the comments and the clicks have all been going, and rightfully so, they've been going to Peter. And I get that. I get that he's, the charismatic, good-looking one of the group. I get that he asks all the hard questions. It's just that becomes a problem when he knows that.
It was very different to be doing it that way, and I feel like...
Oh, hold up. I gotta take this real quick. Hey, what's up? Oh, no, I'm not doing anything important right now. No.
Dude, we're live.
Hold up. No, I gotta take this one. Hey, no, hold on. I'll take that.
So do you think the fame has gotten to him?
Is that every time that you go away, the viewers, we're losing viewers because it's just the stop and the start. I don't think it's really a lot, and it's kind of hurting our viewers.
Well, no, you're losing viewers because I'm leaving the frame. Like, you just have to let them know when I'm coming back. Like, if you just shoot out the little message like, hey, Peter's back now, like, I promise you those numbers are going to fucking skyrocket.
They might skyrocket, but I don't think, though, it would be as high as they were if you had just been here the whole time.
Well, yeah, of course, but, like, I have other things going on. Like, what, you think it's a coincidence that when I leave, the viewership drops?
I kind of thought that when I was coming on to guest, it would be, like, a little bit more about what I'm doing right now, and it was kind of all about Peter from the start, It just seemed like he was the sole focus of the show.
Am I fully in the shot?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you're pointing it more towards them. Like, I get that there's two of them on that side, but, like, I just think it would look better if you just put it... No, stop! Just put it back to both of us. That's all I want right now.
Jesus.
Please. What the fuck? Alright, before we go live, we have to fix this shit, because this is going to be a horrible episode.
It's become more and more apparent that he doesn't even want to talk to the guests that we have on. He just wants to talk about himself.
I'm sure you guys wouldn't really understand, but like, when you're as much of an icon as I am, almost a brand, it's like so much time in my day is put into just curating my look.
And when he is making decisions and saying things based on the assumption, albeit the true one, that he's the star of the show. You had to completely cancel the last episode because of your Smirnoff sponsorship.
Well, yeah, that's true. And your point?
On your GQ interview that took up that took up all of the last month.
It was GQ Britain, just so you know. But yeah, true. It's just like, yeah, I'm sorry that I'm successful and have things going on in my life. I can't be here 24/7.
Even when the fame was getting to his head and he was taking off as a social media and an online personality, he was still able to give us some of our best content ever. The episode that we had with Malia Obama, when he literally got her number and was able to take her onto a dinner date the same day, like, that went viral. Like, and who wouldn't want to do that? And then, he had all the modeling shoots, the GQ interviews, he dropped his record, it went double platinum, because of course it did, right? And that was all really good for our popularity and our brand as the kids' table, but it just kind of seems like it's become farther and farther away from what we originally had planned, and I honestly don't think it's ever going to be the way it used to be. So,
hey, how you doing?
So just a quick layout. Julia's going to come in in like 10-20 minutes, and I think kind of
okay, Julia, yeah. Okay,
Dale.
Okay, got it. Cool. Oh, yeah.
And she kind of wants to highlight photography. So we're going to probably have her in, do maybe a quick topic, and we're going to get into kind of some of the pictures on our Instagram that she's taken.
Does it have to be photography? Like, I don't know. I don't get pictures. Like, just...
Well, I mean, we're kind of, I think it might be a little too late at this point to change the entire topic.
All right.
We're kind of prepared for this.
All right, that's fine. You know what then? Here's the thing. To be honest, don't tell her this. I don't give a shit.
So what should we do?
just you do the interview part with her, but keep it short, maybe,
Okay.
and then
Like how short?
like as short as possible. We think we can pull.
So
off.
like not like a full episode length.
Well, we can talk about whatever we want after we're done with her. Like, I don't know, we can
Okay.
figure it out. But I think the best way to do it would be, honestly, just don't even set up the monitor so that I can watch this stream.
So you don't even want to see the pictures that we're all going to be talking about.
No, I'll pretend. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's really great. Yeah, she won't know the difference at all.
You think
It
that's
just-
the best way to do
It
this?
does not matter. I just don't care.
Okay, dude. I guess.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll pull the
Cool,
monitor
cool. All right,
right now.
all right.
Yeah,
I guess. Cool. Yeah, whenever she shows up, I guess we'll
Yeah.
just do it.
for sure.
Cool.
So, Peter, how do you think the podcast went today?
I thought that one was great. We had some real good back and forth in between people. Me and Dustin kind of had that chemistry going. I think the one thing is still.
Here's your coffee, dude.
Thank you, man. I don't know. I don't think Julie was very interesting at all. I think besides that, though, we had some good content. Some good back and forth, and I'm pretty happy with how it went. I think the one thing is just at some point when you're as big of a star as like I have become by now, at some point you kind of have to break off from the group. Like if the kids table is Destiny's Child, like I'm Beyonce, and at some point I do have to leave the group. And so that's, I don't know, like at some point it's something I've been thinking about is like when do I make the cut and like how clean of a break do I make it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you thinking about starting your own show?
Is this fucking decaf, Dustin?